Hi everybody, this is Fox here. I'm going to do for you a little presentation of all the swag that we got from Go Wild, or most of the swag. There's too much to show in one video, and this might be a little bit longer video than I'm used to doing, so I apologize in advance about that. But let's get in here and get started. So first things first, if you're unfamiliar with Go Wild, husband set the camera off for me. He's saying bye because he's going upstairs. If you're unfamiliar with Go Wild, it is a planner conference that happens once a year, and this year was in Las Vegas. It's through Planners Gone Wild. It's Facebook, social media, Facebook and Instagram, Wild for Planners and Planners Gone Wild. So the conference this year was in Vegas. This is the fourth year. It's been a couple different locations. This is the first year that I've been able to go. And it starts on Thursday, goes Friday and Saturday. And it's just a chance for people to get together with other planner people, be a planner nerd, embrace your true planner nerd, I guess is more accurate. And then you do get a lot of swag. And so people have often asked, like, well, what kind of stuff do you get? So I wanted to do a video of the things that we received. Not pictured, the lifetime of friendships that I made. Also pictured is Layla Grace. She's gonna help, I think. I think she's gonna help and not just get in the way, but you never know. So first things first, when you check in, when you register, Thursday's registration, you get your lanyard for the weekend. And so this is mine. And then the goal is, not the goal, but what we do is you fill your lanyard up with buttons the entire time that you're there. So I'm a patron for Cindy Ginter-Baldo's Llama Letters. So I got my patron button at her meetup. I got some things from just random, like people will have these pins and they will do either swaps or they have giveaways, so you just like run into people randomly in the elevator and you'll get them. That's where I got this llama. It was, I can't remember the shop, but it was someone that I was standing in line with. Then I got a couple other llama things on here. I got Today is for Tacos, that was from Happy Planner, they gave us those. So, and then you just wear this around, and it's kind of neat because as you're going through the hotel where the conference is, then you see all your people and you're like, oh hey, and then that's like kind of like a nice little, it's like when you're a freshman in college and you're all wearing your lanyards with your dorm keys on them, and then that helps you find each other and make new friends. So this was the first thing that you get in your registration bag. The registration bag this year was, I already busted mine because I had too much stuff in it. I used it as my carry-on on the plane on the way home. She's gonna fall off the couch. Why don't you sit down, baby? So yeah, I already broke the strap on it, but I can fix it with this. So but it was Go Wild Las Vegas on the one side, and then we had a Mean Girls theme. So get in llamas, we're going wild. Llamas are the official mascot of Planners Gone Wild. So you will see llama stuff like you won't even know that there are this many llama products. Oh, there are that many llama products. So inside this bag, so Chrissy Ann Designs was one of the, I thought this was going to go much more smoothly having Layla Grace sit on the couch with me, but it's not going smoothly. Chrissy Ann Designs was one of the major sponsors of the event, so we got some cool stuff from her. We got these little water bottles that say, I went all in. We got those, and this is in our welcome bag. So when you got your registration, you got your lanyard with your name tag on it, and then you got, we may have to refilm some of this with the dog on the floor. Then you got your bag here. And so that was in there, and then our t-shirts this year, again with the Mean Girls theme, you can sit with us instead of you can't sit with us. So these were the t-shirts for the conference, and that was another thing, people were wearing these around so you would see your other llamas with that. And then we got these little, it says, but first let me take a selfie. It's a selfie light, which I haven't used mine yet, but this is going to be awesome for when we do night runs. Like I have a group that I do night runs with, and it attaches, it's a little light here, and it attaches to your phone, like so. So when you do your selfie, it lights it up, so that way you don't have to worry about lighting or using a flash or anything. So some of the girls were using these on the during the conference, especially the Land Jam night, and the quality was really actually very good. So brownie dog. Okay, so that was everything that we got when we first checked in on the first day on Thursday at registration. And then, before I get into the stuff that we got at the conference, I wanted to go over a couple of the things that I bought, because there are different shops set up there as well that you can purchase things. So the swag part of it is all free, it's all included in the price of your ticket, but there are also shops. So the first thing was, I went to the Erin Condren shop, and she had a lot of her new products out, and I love Erin Condren products. That's my primary planner, as you know if you follow my channel. So, but I had been looking at some of her other products that I'm not familiar with, and I was like curious about them, and it was really neat to see them in person. So I ended up buying 3 things from her. One was the meal planner. Right now I'm using a Carrie L meal planner, but it's a little bit big. I love it for a lot of reasons, but it's a little bit large, so this was like a perfect size. So this is the meal planner for the Erin Condren meal planner. I also bought the budget book. I am hoping they're gonna do another Wild 30 with Jen Dufour's budgeting class. We did like the mini Wild 30, like the week of her budgeting class, and I would like to go further with that, so I bought this in preparation for that. And then I also got a wellness log. I do track my fitness pretty regularly. If I'm training for a big race, a lot of times I will do a dedicated bullet journal for that. But I wanted to just have this for like day to day, because over the summer, my training for my next race is not gonna be starting right away. So I wanted to have another wellness log for logging my workouts and measurements and weight and all that. So these 3 items I bought at the Erin Condren pop-up store that was there. I also bought this t-shirt that says introverted but willing to discuss planners. This is from Glitter Laboratory. She has an Etsy shop, and I will link that in the comments below. I'll try to link some of the shops. I don't know how much space I will have to link all of the shops. I feel like Erin Condren, you guys can find like the big names, but some of the smaller shops that I'm going to feature in this video, I will try to link them below. Make sure you check them out. But this is from Glitter Laboratory, and she had posted a picture of herself wearing it in the group, and I was like, I want to buy one of those. So just kind of like met up, and I bought one from her. So she brought it to the conference. So those are the things that I actually purchased. Everything else that you see now is stuff that we got for free. So when you walk in, basically all the shops and sponsors have tables. So everybody has their own table. Some of the bigger shops like Chrissy Ann Designs, Pilot Pens, Filofax, some of the bigger shops had multiple tables. Some of them only had one table for the smaller shops. So when you come in, it's kind of like this overwhelming thing that you have to pick your table, and it's totally at random. It just depends on, some girls were getting in line at like 4 a.m. And this is my first year. I didn't know I had to get in line that early, and so I was in line at like 7:30, right when the doors were opening. So I kind of had, you try to pick one that like fits stuff that you want or looks interesting to you, and it's kind of like you walk in and it's overwhelming and there's stuff everywhere, and you have to like pick very quickly, like, oh god, what do you see? So I was like, the one piece of swag that I was like, had my eye on, that I was like, by the end of the weekend I have to come home with this, was a little binder to hold my stickers. My stickers are a total mess. If you see my planner video, I always set them out before I do the plan with me, because I want to make sure that I have them ready, which ones I'm going to be using, but they're like chaotic, so it takes me a long time to do that. So I wanted to get something that I could organize my stickers a little bit better. Well, I was incredibly fortunate that the shop table that I found had, and that's what ended up making me choose the table that I chose. They had right on the centerpiece a sticker binder. I will try to put a picture here at this portion of the video of the table, like what the table looked like when I walked in. It was like, it's adorable, and you're gonna see, I'm gonna show you the stuff. It was a collaboration of a couple shops. So what I saw when I came in that caught my eye was this. So this was my table was a collaboration from EBGB Designs and Fat Cat Designs, 2 different planner shops. And so this was what I saw. And so it's a sticker book. It is fantastic. It has dividers for different sections, and I love bumblebees and I love chubby little kitties, and it was like the 2 perfect themes for me too. Not only was it like the product that I wanted, but I love the design. So this was really cute. This is their collaboration book here. So it was perfect for my smaller stickers. We also had little coasters at the table, and on the coasters were these adorable Turbis mugs. I think it's Turbis is how you pronounce it. So yeah, we got these, and then they also had some cookies from One Tough Cookie Company. So we got these little cookies printed with their logo on it. We got, this is what Layla Grace is like super fascinated with. This little box of M&Ms, and they're like, you can't see them on this video obviously because it's a little bit far away, but they're custom made M&Ms with like different Go Wild things and paw prints, and then the little bumblebee girl. So that was the stuff that was on the table. And then we got this little bag. I'm trying not to mess the sticker up because it's got this cute little sticker on it. I've been opening it to like show this to everybody and trying not to mess up the sticker. So inside we have the Go Wild poker chips. We have one for each shop, one for Fat Cat Designs and one for EBGB. This was a big thing, like people do contact cards, that's a very big thing. I'll show you some of those in a little bit. But if you have a shop or you have an Instagram or a YouTube and you want people to, you want to get your name out there, you'll do these little contact cards. And one of the big contact card things that there were, because we were in Vegas, were the poker chips. So I don't have the 2 little poker chips here from the 2 shops. And then from Fat Cat Designs, we got these adorable little stickers for, I don't know if these are called habit tracking stickers, but we've got like the little kitty at the computer so I could use this for in my planner for like days that I am doing my YouTube video. We got shopping, coffee, reading a book, and working in planner time, like working on your planner. So I got these cute little stickers. If you see that I use the little blobbies from Oh Hello Stationery, it's kind of the same idea as that. You would put this in on those certain days. I think she's eating my sticker maker, which, of all the things for her to eat, probably not the worst. So we got those, and then we got some of those as well with the little bumblebee girl. I totally ripped this trying to open it. Yeah, I'm actually not going to open this right now because I'm going to rip the heck out of it. But it's the same idea as those stickers I just showed you, but it's with the bumblebee girl. So this is the EBGB, and then this was Fat Cat Design. And then, this is my favorite part, and I am going to use this kit, if not this week, then next week in my planner. We got a little weekly kit of stuff between the two of them with their collaboration, and I just am in love with it. And it's like, right now it's the perfect color for the May Erin Condren spread. So, and as you all know, what's important to me? Date covers. There are date covers on here. I live for date covers. So, that was all of our adorable swag at our table. It was just so cute. And I got so lucky because I was worried, like, because I didn't get there early and I wasn't in line, I was going to have less stuff to pick from, but it ended up being like total fate that that's happened because I found the most perfect place for me. So I really am like thrilled with everything that I got from them. And now I'm following them on Instagram and have favorited their shops and everything so I can buy more stuff. We also got one of our contact cards that we got was from Fat Cat Design. And it's like the little fat cat with different seasons. So I can put this in for like the first day of summer and the first day of fall. So that's very cute. I am drinking Albarino from Castoro Cellars in Paso Robles, in case you needed to know that. So, that was what we walked into. And then at the end of each speaker, you get more shit. The shit just keeps on coming. They just keep giving it to you, and you have to have bags, and you have to be prepared. So, from the first panel, this is the Bloom Planners. I've never heard of these planners before, but this is, I got some stickers with it too. They actually gave us academic year, I couldn't think of the word, academic year, August of this year through July of next year planner. And their planners are like, they're smaller than what I normally use, and they're a little bit less like fancy maybe than the Erin Condren ones, but if you want to have like an in-between planner that you have a lot of room to move but you also have some like scheduling and goal setting and things like that, this is a really awesome planner for that. They do a lot with goal tracking in here, and then you have your monthly view, and then your weekly view is like the, less space to use stickers and things like that. It's a little bit less open than what we use at the Erin Condren, but if you want something that's like a little bit smaller and more portable, this is really excellent. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this one yet. I will probably be able to find a use for it, and if not, then I will give it to somebody who can use it. But this came with from one of the panelists in the morning, and that was really awesome. They were one of the two women who run Bloom Planners were one of the two panelists that we saw. Okay. Also, trying to remember, it's been 2 weeks now, and I'm trying to remember when everything was given to us during the presentation. So, in the morning on Friday, one of the speakers that was like amazing to me was Teresa Collins, and I was not familiar with her at all until this. She has some lines out. I want to say that they're at Michael's, but she was so inspiring. She has a story that is just like blows your mind, and she was all about like motivating us to be our best selves and be our truest selves and reach for our goals and reach for your dreams. And it was just like one of those sessions that you walked out of and you're like, oh my God, I feel like I can do something with my life, So from her, we got this little kit here. We got the Teresa Collins pen. She has a very sleek and simple and like streamlined, stylized style that I actually really like. And we got some like washi tape, a sheet of washi tape. This is one of her things throughout, or her themes throughout the talk. She remembered who she was and the game changed. So this is one of her like motivational things that she told us, and we got a little card with that. We got some ephemera that you could use for memory keeping or scrapbooking. It's all about travel and explore. And then we got little notebooks, and everybody got slightly different stuff. So this is the one that I got. Más amor, por favor. And it's just like a lined notebook, but it's like really good quality paper, and you always need notebooks. So it was really great. So the session was very inspiring. Her talk was very inspiring, and then I also really liked the stuff. And now this is a shop that I had never heard of before, and now it's on my radar, and I might check her stuff out and buy some of her stuff at some point. So Also on Friday, we had Erin Condren. Everybody knows Erin Condren. She is the mother of the current planner community. She is to planning what Susie Sue is to goth music, right? We'll just say that and we'll go with that, okay? So she did two things. First, she did a fireside chat, which was Jen Before, who I mentioned earlier, Planners Gone Wild History. Before, it was called Erin Condren Fans or something like that, or Erin Condren Life Planner Fans. Jen Before was one of the original moderators of that. Now we have come to Wild for Planners and Planners Gone Wild. And Jen is very active with that. She does the Wild 30 budgeting class. She also has the most beautiful handwriting that anybody has ever seen, so follow her on Instagram for that. But so she interviewed Erin and asked her a bunch of questions, and we learned about her new shops that are opening up and new plans, and then the new theme, because the new theme, they do academic year, so the new theme just dropped right after we got back from Vegas. And so they were like showing us and previewing that. So Kaleidoscope is the new theme if you haven't seen it yet. I don't do the academic year because my brain doesn't work that way. So I do January through December planning. So I will get my Kaleidoscope planner. I'll get it in December, it'll start in January. But for her session, we got these tote bags, which are cute. If you follow Nina Singh on Instagram, you see her using these tote bags for everything. And also if you bought products, like when I bought those planners, they came in this. With her stuff, came in the little Kaleidoscope sleep mask. Cute as fuck, right? I love it, right? And everybody was wearing this at Plan Jama because we all were wearing sleep masks as headbands. Very fashionable, we were. I got some washi tape. I think I actually got this. They had like a spin the wheel, a prize wheel thing whenever you shop at her pop-up shop. And I believe I got this as a prize from that, so it's washi tape. Then we got this little pack from her. So we got a coupon code, which I need to remember to use before it expires. We got some little compliment cards. I've never really used these. I probably should. Some people were showing how they use them and like put them in with presents, or if your friend's having a bad day and you give them one of these little compliment cards. So I probably should start incorporating these into my life more. But we got packed those. This was my favorite part of this pack, was the Go Wild Las Vegas notepad, because I'm a sucker for notepads. I always fucking need notepads. And so I'm really happy with that. And then we got the little planning pack right here. And I haven't taken it off of its thing. I'll do that right now. But it's got a little strap there to carry, and it's a cute little pack. You can keep pens in here, you can keep mini notebooks, you can keep your washi tape. Like, this is great for travel. Like if we go on vacation or something and I want to travel and put my washi tape with me that I need for my bullet journal for the week, this would be perfect for that. We got some gift tags for, like to and from gift tags for presents. And then we got this little keychain that says Wild for Planners. Has the Erin Condren logo on it. So, and then we got a coupon in there as well that we can use. So just a couple cute little things. After that, Erin Condren also did a panel. She was the interviewer for a panel, so she was there for that as well. After she did her panel, then we got the next swag bag, which was this. This was packed completely full. Can I have it? Thank you. So this says PJ Parties, Planners, Llamas, Vegas, all in. And so it's a cute little tote bag, and this was twice as full as what I'm going to show you in here, but I would be here all night if I did everything that was in here. So we got a whole bunch of stuff in here. And this was kind of like any of the shops that participated. So like even the shops that you didn't sit at their table, then you got their stuff. So Sweet Kawaii Designs is was one of the sponsors. She sponsored the confetti carpet that we had at Plan Jama, and so we got some stickers from her. Kesha Glam was one of the panelists that spoke, so we got a cute little sheet here from her, which I love the motivational stuff. You can do this in Baby I'm Unbreakable. I like those. That's gonna be great for my fitness planner stuff and my goal setting with my running. Here comes Layla Grace again. We did get a number of washi tapes in here. So this is from Pink Room Co. You probably can't see this. They're little skinny washi tapes. We got stars and little bows and hearts. So very cute little skinny washi tape. I know. You just want to be nutty. I understand. Speaking of washi tape, we also got the official Go Wild Las Vegas washi tape here. This is from Cookie Sticker Company, and it has little showgirls on it, and it's like a blue and purple and glittery silver. Excuse me. Yes. All of these products are Layla Grace approved. Cocoa Daisy, we got some washi tape from Cocoa Daisy. We got some from Cricut Paper Company. I have no idea where I got this, but it's cute as hell and I love it. We even got some lip balm from Lisa V Creations, margarita flavored. Yeah, cute as hell. Just like very cute and unique things. All the shops that were there had like very unique little ways to, we got washi tape, we got stickers, but there were some things that were like very cute that I really appreciated and different. So, got all of those. Then, here's a couple of the shops. I just pulled out a couple of things that I really enjoy. From Chrissy Ann Designs, we did get a sticker sheet from her, and there is an entire Chrissy Ann Designs thing that I'm going to go into, and I don't remember if this came with it. So we got some of her stuff throughout different portions of the thing. So yeah, this is one of their sticker kits. This is from Adriana Piper. I fucking love these. These are so cute. We have, oh, for Fox's sake, of course I love that. Fox. Classy with a savage side. I like that too. And Friday is my second favorite F word. So these are just like cute and like silly, kind of naughty stickers that I really like. You'll see that's a theme. I really like all the ones that have like cuss words on them. And this is from Imagine That by Lori. It's little bumblebee bears, which is like just reach right into my heart. And just that's what's in there. Bumblebee bears. We got a cute little notebook from Paper Penguin Company. Again, you always need cute little notebooks. Like, there's never a time in your life where you don't need a cute little notebook. So this is a dot grid. I love this. This is from the Planners World, Etsy shop in Planners World on Instagram. And it says, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. And it's like their little sloth. I guess a sloth is one of their mascots, and it's a little sloth and a llama in bed in Vegas. I thought that was funny. See, all the dirty stuff, that's what I thought was really funny. Pug Life, Pug Ranch Designs, got some cute little dog stickers. A little pug butt. We got, this is from Compulsive Crafts, this cute little dog. I had this little dog. Adorable. Little sticker there. We got a coupon on the back of that too. So a lot of the shops would do coupons too, like a special Go Wild coupon. So that was kind of nice. This is plannerbomb.com, and it's another like cute little like to-do list item. So fuck adulting today. I really like that one. Bought all the stickers for the day that you were like not sticking to your budget. And then there's a sticker here that I have to remember to use for when Go Wild 2020 tickets go on sale. So I thought that was very cute. We got this bookmark, and I always need bookmarks because I have like 15 books going at the same time. This is the Diva Incorporated, and it says, "You are enough," which that's fucking awesome. I need that reminder, thank you. So I love that bookmark. We also got another bookmark. This one is from Plans with Samia. I might be mispronouncing that. We got a coupon, and we got this cute little Go Wild bookmark as well. I'm going to try to keep Layla Grace out of this. Sugary Gal Shop. Again, this is just like a little cute memory keeping thing that I could probably use when I do my scrapbooking for this. I have a proud llama. The llamas, like I said, the llamas are everywhere. Some more cute little stickers. Bella Rose has like a little pit bull looking, is that what this is? Yeah, Bella Rose Paper Company has a cute little pit bull looking sticker on there, so I really like that one. This is a Treasured Home. And it's like a little sample of their washi tape, which is cute. It's on this little card, but for some reason it's making me crack up because of the way I don't know what the actual word is because I haven't unwound this, but the word ass is on the back of it, so I loved it. I was like, yes, I have to show this one. So, and there was a coupon with that as well. Then the Crafty Banana. This is another great thing for memory keeping. We got these like cute little scenes, city scenes. So there's the Hard Rock Hotels, which is where our conference was. And then here's some other scenes of Vegas. There's the High Roller, which we rode. So this would be like perfect for when I do the memory keeping for the trip. Layla Grace is eating Life's Planner Action. They gave us a little sampler, and I thought this was adorable. I don't know, like you could use this as small goal setting. You could use the actual pages in here, but it's like samples of what they have, so that you could see the inserts that they make for on their website, on their shop. It just gives you a good idea of like what kind of stuff, if you need this kind of stuff, that they have it, and they have it in different sizes. I thought it was just like a really cool little example of all their stuff, and then you could actually use this. Like I could put this in I'm starting my next bullet journal probably for June 1st. I could put this in here, my reading log. Like, you could take some of these pages out and put them in your own planners right now. So, I think that's almost everything. Let me get them under the dog here. We did get Naomi Love Designs Post-it notes. This is Planet Perfect Post-it notes. Again, we got coupons and Post-it notes. I always need them. And my favorite Post-it notes is the little llama from Caffeine Queens. And those are my friends that I made, that we went and rode the high roller and then went to Toby Keith Bar together. And this is their shop did these little, they had a table, and this was their shop's Post-it notes. And I think that's adorable as hell, and I'm probably going to use them all up in the first month So that, plus like, imagine, so here's the stack that we have here, and imagine twice that, that's what was in this bag. So I'm still like sorting through it, and I'm going to see like which of these am I going to use, or are there anything that I'm not going to use that I'm going to give away. Also in that we had the Simply Gilded. So if Simply Gilded is a shop that does, well, they do a bunch of different things, but primarily they're known for their washi tape. It is the most coveted washi tape. If you look on Etsy right now, you will see the Go Wild. You can only get it, they make it specifically for Go Wild, and it will go on eBay for $250, $300, I mean like ridiculous prices, and some of them are selling. So I have thoughts on that. I will not get into those thoughts, but this is the Simply Gilded. This is it. This is the stuff. So we got this. It is beautiful. It really is. But that is the coveted washi tape. I also got a bunch of other, oh, and I think we also got these in our bag. So 2 skinny washi tapes, and then the one that's like the same color scheme. It's like this beautiful purple gradient with the little bows, her signature bows. I think you ate something. Did you eat something? Well, we'll never know. I also got a number of other Simply Gilded stuff because one of my friends that I met there, Summer, has a Simply Gilded subscription box, and so what she brought to trade and give away were some of the items that she wasn't using from Simply Gilded. So I also got these other cute little ones. I got like a little St. Patrick's Day with rainbows and 4-leaf clovers and bunnies. Got this little tropical, I'm trying to hold these up, I don't know if we might be too far away to see them. We got little fishies, and we got little toucans, little tropical box, so these are adorable. I really am excited to start using those. In the big bag that I just showed, we also got these like iridescent glitter llama stickers from Simply Gilded. And then I got these two. These are the 2 things that Summer gave me from her Simply Gilded box. So this one has a little notepad in it, and there was a bracelet which was actually upstairs. I just realized I didn't bring it down, so I was wearing it. We have this little notepad in here. So these were things that, basically the same idea as table make gifts, but since I was showing the other Simply Gilded stuff, I wanted to show them all together. So that was really nice that Summer was able to bring in stuff that she wasn't using to give away to her new friends that she met. So I think that was the morning session that covered everything. Oh, I do have, this is full of contact cards. So here's what I'm talking about when you say the contact cards. Anybody that you meet can give you these little, okay, so this is Jackie. At Jackie, if you're watching this, I met Jackie at Cindy's patron meetup. And so I got this little thing with some stickers, and it has her name, so that way I could like find her on Instagram and follow her there, since we met in person and we were friends, hanging out for a while that night. So that's what this is. This is just full of contact cards from different people and shops. And so I'm still going to, I haven't had the chance to go through all of them yet, but I will go through to see, people that I met and make sure that I follow them and make sure I'm following them on Instagram, and if they have Etsy shops, favorite those shops. So, but this case was from Chrissy Ann Designs, and it's pen case, but I'm using it for my contact cards right now. And it says, I might have a pen, and this is Steve, the Chrissy Ann Design mascot, and it says, sorry, left my lending pen at home. And anybody who works in medical field at all, and you have your special pen that you take to work, and people try to fucking steal it, you relate to this. I have my set of pens that I can only use my set of pens at work, and if people try to steal my pens, it's a very serious situation. So I thought that was hilarious. I love that. So we got some stuff from Avery. Avery paper products were there. So I showed you my sticker book that I got from EBGB and Fat Cat Design. And then I got from Avery, they had these little binders with more little sheets for stickers. And so I have 2 sizes of stickers that I primarily use. And this one will fit the bigger stickers that I have. So that'll fit the smaller stickers, and this will fit the bigger ones. It has dividers again. They had some like other stickers that they were giving away. This was kind of like a free-for-all. It was out at a table, and during one of our breaks, you could just come out and like kind of go through all these things. So I got donuts. I think I have tacos in here too. Maybe not. I have unicorn, avocado, and octopus. But they had all these different kinds of stickers on here. In the front of this, it's really hard to see because it's a green sticker on a black binder, but it has a little unicorn French bulldog on there. So I got this, and now I have 2 sticker binders that should cover all the sizes of stickers that I have. Also from Avery, at Cindy's session, the taping of her podcast, she loves using tabs in her bullet journal, so we got some Avery tabs here. We got 2 Tombow pens. So one is a highlighter and a pen, and this one, I haven't used either one of these yet. I think this is a brush pen. It is, it's a small, skinny one, so I probably like that because the Tombows that I have are a little bit too thick for my handwriting. So we got this stuff from Avery. And then Avery also sponsored our snack time, so they brought in all the food for snacks between sessions. So at the end of Cindy's session, this was probably like the most whoa thing that we got during the whole thing, is the Cultivated Matters Power Sheets. This is the 6-month undated The one that I use that I talk about during my Plan With Me's is a 12-month dated for 2019. This is the 6-month undated. This is what I got my mom. So you can use this. You can jump in anytime. And when you use the power sheets, I'll talk more about these in my Plan With Me videos, and I'll probably do a feature on the power sheets themselves. There's a lot of goal setting. There's a lot of goal setting and thinking and writing out your thoughts and your strengths and weaknesses and all that kind of shit. That takes a long time. So the nice thing about this is, like, if you were inspired to start a power sheets after talking to people at Go Wild, and you don't want to buy the whole 12-month because you're like, oh, it's already May, what am I going to do? And you plan to dedicate a couple weeks to just doing the pre-work before you jump into the monthly sections, this is perfect. So like someone who would have gotten this at Go Wild could do their pre-work and then by June 1st be ready to jump in, and they could date their first month with June 1st. So it's really a nice thing. And they're pricey too, so it was really cool that we got these. Since I already have one and I already got my mom, I got her this one because she started in April, I think is when she started. So I'm going to be giving this to my friend Taylor, who was supposed to be with me on the trip and couldn't make it. So this is going to be one of the things, among other things in here, that I sent her. So it was just a really cool thing at the end of Cindy's session, because Cindy talks so much, and she's the one who really inspired me to start doing power sheets, her and Nina. The two of them really talked about their power sheets and how helpful they were. So it's another pen that I got. Okay, so that was Fridays. So Saturday we had, you don't get table gifts that day. That's when you do your table mate gifts. So you don't have to, this is not required, but it's something that people do for fun. You bring stuff in for your table mates. So I'll show you what I brought for my table mates. So I did llama socks. It's just like so we had 10 people at a table, so I just made 10 little bags, and you just kind of hand them out at the beginning when you get there. And you don't have to do this, it's just something fun to do, but so like there's no pressure. If you don't do it, everybody still shares. It's not like, people do trades as well, and so then they will be like, I have something to trade, I only made a small amount of them. If you have something to trade back, then we can trade. Or people do giveaways. I made hundreds of this. I'm just going to give them out until I run out. Table mate gifts are, you make them for the people that you sit with on Saturday, and there's no pressure to do it, but you still get from the other table mates, even if you didn't have anything to bring. So you don't have to worry, because it does cost money. Like, I put a decent amount of money into this because I wanted to do like something special and unique. But you don't have to, there's no pressure. So, but what I did, I got these socks. I got llama stickers for everybody, a little sheet of llama stickers. Then I found these like adorable little keychains. They have different animals. These are the two that were left, these are little unicorns, but we had like all these little animals, different animals with little mermaid costumes on. And then, because my name is Fox, so they wouldn't forget me, I got them little Fox notebooks, and these are the dot grid bullet journal pages. And then, since I'm from Pittsburgh and black and gold are our colors, I got black and gold washi tape. This is what I have left over. And so everybody got one black washi tape and one gold washi tape. So that's what I put into my table mate gifts. And then things that I got from my other table mates, this is my table mate. I have everything like sort of organized, but not fully. I got so many cute notepads. Again, you can never have too many notepads. So I got coffee notepad, I got this little unicorn notepad, I got cacti, stick to the plan because cacti are pokey. Yeah. And I got this cute little cactus picture frame it's a magnet on the back to put on the fridge. We got this adorable little tote bag with flowers on it. I got a pen with a diamond on it. Isn't that cute as hell? I love it. And then I got this. It's like a little dry erase board with magnets in the back. So this would be perfect. So I'm going to put this on the fridge. So that way, if like a last minute you use the end of something up, write it down on here so we can make our list when we go to the grocery store. Oh, I got these cute little wine glasses that say, fuck today and probably tomorrow too. And I don't give a sip. Yeah, it's cute. We got these little sticker makers, which I got another one too. I have 2 different sizes now because we also got one from Joann's. So these are cute as hell. So these are how you make your own stickers. Basically, you have your paper, whatever your paper item is, like small. So this is, but whatever the size is. So there's 2 different sizes. I got this one, and then a slightly smaller one is this one here. This is the one we got from Joann's, from the Joann session. So, but these, oh, here we go, 1.5 inches is this one. So what you do is you have your little piece of paper or whatever, your picture or whatever you do, and then you just feed it into there, and then there's sticker paper, and it adheres it, and then you take the plastic off, and then you've got your own sticker. So it basically makes any kind of paper product into a sticker. So this was one of my table mates got us that, but we also had a session where we used them, and I made this really baller card that says, let's chill together. It has a bunch of sloths and toucans on it. But these were like paper ephemera, they call it. So these were just like little pieces of paper that you punched out, and then we made them into stickers using the little sticker kit. And then we made these envelopes. And I made my envelope the wrong direction, and whatever. It's still cute as hell, I love it. So anyway, and then one of the people at my table did like self-care stuff, which was awesome. So we got face masks, and we got, I should have used these the morning after playing JAMA, for like their little cucumber things for your eyes. So just everybody brought like a little something different, like their own little, you know, unique thing. And I thought that was really, really cool. You don't know what you're gonna, you know, who you're gonna sit with. You can sit with your friends, but some people, you know, if you don't really know anybody and you come alone, then you might sit with people you don't know, which is what happened to me. I did sit with Summer and Nicole, who I met Summer on Thursday night. I met Nicole. She was one of my table mates on the first day, and we sat together again on the second day. She was awesome. I really liked her. So that was really nice. It was like I knew 2 people, and then the other people I didn't know. But then by the end of the thing, we were all like friends. So it was great. So in the morning on Friday, one other thing which was related to table make gifts. I met someone named Catherine, and her shop is called Moon Envoy Designs. And we met at the karaoke on Thursday night because we were both anxious people, and we were like, anxious people need to hang out together. So she gave me this like adorable kit of her little stickers. And it's the same kind of idea as the blobby stickers that I use all the time that are like, you know, different emotions. They're little stickers with different emotions. And then there's some washi tape samples in here. And this has a little dog on it, and it's adorable. So I love this little kit that she gave me. I think it's really super cute, and I know I'm going to use it up in like a week. And then in the lobbies of the hotel rooms, so I was in the Paradise Tower at Hard Rock, people would have a de-stash table. So anything that you got too much stuff, or you got duplicates, or you weren't going to use something and you knew it, you could set it down. So I got this from there, this adorable little pouch that says "Save the drama for your llama." I just have some like memory keeping shit in here. Like I saved a napkin from the karaoke night from the for memory keeping, and I had made a little sign if anybody was anxious and they felt like we were talking to people, that I would be like the other anxious and depressed person in the room that you could safely talk to if you were scared. So I made that, so that's in here. And then I ran a 5K, and that's why I have my bib in here. So this is just, I have some memory keeping stuff in here, but I got that and this cute little notepad with these flowers on it, just in the table in the lobby, and I have confetti. We're all finding confetti in places we didn't know. But this was just like sitting out, there was just a bunch of stuff sitting out on a table in our hotel tower. So that's kind of nice. Like you can always find stuff, you can always give stuff away. So like if you didn't have room in your suitcase to put on the plane and there was stuff you knew you weren't going to use, you could hand it out. There would always be people who were looking for other stuff and would take it. So, okay, we're down to the last couple things. I know this is long. We had a session with Kristen Damien of Chrissy Designs about goal setting. So we got more stickers, and so Cindy, who I've talked about a couple times, does the lettering for Chrissy Designs, and then there's left a lot of little Steves on there, so these are cute as hell. And then we got this, Chase Your Wildest Dreams, and we did a whole session on goal setting. And I was like too in my zone, like trying to focus and listen, so I didn't actually fill it out yet. But it's like adorable, and I think I don't want to say she's selling them, I know she was selling them, they might have sold out already. She did sell some of these on her website, so. But it's just about goal setting and taking steps, setting like mini goals for yourself. When I reach this, then I will do this nice thing for myself. Like really a nice way to plan it out and visualize a goal. And it can be anything. So my goal that I'm going to be working on through this, that I've decided, is to try to get to 100 subscribers on my YouTube by the end of the year. So I'm going to like map this out, and then I'm going to use this as that. But that was her session, was about goal setting. And it was super inspiring because she's another science person who is actually making a living doing creative stuff, and I like very much relate to that. So this was a really cool session. After that, we had Stephanie Fleming from the Happy Planner. So we got these super cute tote bags from her. She's another one inspiring, but everybody that we met was so inspiring. Everybody had a different story, but it was inspiring in its own way, and it was just so cool. I was so into the whole thing. So we got these cute little tote bags. We got these little drink cups. Go Wild Las Vegas on the side, and then that says Sisters, Girls, Gals, Women, Babes, Mamas, Llamas, which is very cute. And then we also got the little pin that I showed everybody, but it said Time for Tacos. We got 3 little pins. I think the other 2 are somewhere buried in here. But we got 3 little pins from them, and then we also got some coupons. Yeah, coupons to buy more stuff. And then we got some journals from her too. So we got 3 journals. I think these are dot grid. There's lines, dot grid, and blank paper. There's all 3 kinds in here. So we got that from her session, and that was really cool. And she talked a lot about fitness planning, which I was like, okay, yeah, that's my stuff. I got you. So the final thing was this box. So, after Terry Ellis from En Vogue's session, she was amazing as well. I would just like to say she was the biggest famous planner nerd I've ever seen. So the volunteers came out with these boxes in like a Michael's tote bag, which I have somewhere in the house, I don't know where I put it, like a grocery tote with this in it. And they only brought 2 at a time. So I was the first one they handed it to. They handed one to me and they handed one to Summer, who was sitting next to me. And I'm like looking at this and I'm like, well, we must have to like take what we want out of this and pass it around. And then I realized our volunteer went back and got more, and they're like, oh no, everybody gets one of these. So this thing is full. This thing weighed, I weighed it with my luggage scale, it weighed 11 pounds. So this is how we ended like the final session before the party that night. So I will go through some of the stuff that's in here. We got some stickers. We got Post-it notes in a little Post-it note holder and replacements. So this is like a pop-up Post-it note dispenser, and then the replacements for it. We got so many pens. I don't even know, these are from Recollections, which is a paper crafting company. I use a lot of their stuff for scrapbooking. So we got a bunch of these. I got a mild liner, which is a coveted pen brand. I've never used them before, so this is my first one. We got a cutting tool from Fiskars. I also got, during the Joanne session, I got me a new pair of Fiskars scissors, which are the best scissors, so I'm super excited about that. Pilot pens, we got a whole little case of Pilot pens. We got a notepad that says roll on. It's a cute little notepad with roller skates. 3 little mini journals here, and these are blank. There's no lines on those. These little things say I freaking love stickers. Okay, let's see this. I freaking love stickers, make it happen. These all have different little stickers, planner stickers in them. Then, if you take that part out, here's the mother load, okay. We got all of these journals. These are all different, some of them are lined, some of them are blank sketchbooks, all of these. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of these. We got, in addition to that, wagging your tail, all of these. They came in sets of 3. Each one has 1 blank, 1 dot grid, and 1 like little mini planner. So if you were like wanted to do a plan, like say you were having an event and you wanted to do a plan leading up to that event, this would be perfect size for that. So my friend Linda is planning an event and I'm going to see if she wants one of these. We got 3 different sets. So we got the mermaid set here. We got little food, summertime. We got strawberries and the sunshine and lemons. And then we got another food one that's cereal. Oh, it says let's talk about it. It doesn't have tacos. Tacos, pizza, and donuts. And then soft pretzels. So those are super cute. We got a punch. This is for reinforcement sizes for if you do binder, if you have a binder, but you can use them for other things, for cutting out other stickers. Then we got this planner. It's a daily planner. It's already 2019, so like you're already partially through it. But you could easily, if you want to use this, like cover up the dates here and then just use it for going forward, or you can start it now. Jump in here and then go back and use it as an academic planner, but it's really nice, a lot of space to write things down, keep track of stuff, like note space in the back here, so it's really a cute, heavy duty, nice planner here. And then we got another journal here. And then, last couple things, we got this sticker book, and there are a lot of, see this, like, stickers that you can use in your planner, or you could use it for memory keeping, bullet journal, whatever. A bunch of different things. Really, really beautiful art in here. I really like the art in here. And then washi tape. We got 4 rolls of washi tape. These washi tape, are these Recollections as well? Yeah, Recollections. These things sell for like $20, $19.99 for their regular price, and we just got 4 of them. So these are perfect for bullet journaling. So this was the mother load final thing that we got, and I was like shocked. So if you have any questions, please leave comments, and I hope you enjoyed going through all this stuff with me. Hopefully it will not be too long of a video because we literally got so much stuff. And then the worst part about this was trying to fit this on the plane. So after you get all these things, then you have to figure out how the fuck do I fit this on the plane with me. And it was quite a struggle. So hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much, and subscribe if you haven't. Take care.